No, I'm not taking them off.
Yeah. I gotta see you.
Bad boy!
Nice.
Bad boy! Bad boy!
Okay. The drama of it all.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I must say it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
And I want to just tell you how proud I am of you. Because I don't think you get enough credit for being the first one to really cover our culture, you know, hip-hop culture and also hip-hop celebrities and just understanding that it's news, not just saying that's all that you cover, but you started shedding light on our culture and our people, and thank you very much.
Thank you. I accept that.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, I know I pissed a lot of people off, including you. Mm-hmm. But this is a full circle moment, everybody.
Yes.
Get into adult conversation.
Yes,
this
yes.
is full circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you smell delicious. You can't feel it through the TV, but he's got finery on, like finery, and you've got diamonds in your teeth. Which this is the thing. Lala was here the other day. Is that permanent? Hers aren't.
Yeah, mine is.
You're permanent.
Yeah.
How long you had that?
For like 2.5 years.
Yeah. I want to give you shoe cam. Put your feet on those feet.
Okay.
And while you're looking at his shoes, just check out the finery of what his entire suit is made out of. Yeah, there's a whole situation.
Yeah. These are Saint Laurents.
Yes. Well, as long as we're asking, and your suit?
Givenchy.
Yeah. And you'll wear it once and you'll throw it away?
No. I like collecting pieces. So if I buy something, I feel like in 3 years it'll look better.
As long as you keep your weight down, right?
True.
Like, it is so good to see you, and I talk about this through the TV all the time. You know, like when Prodigy passed away, when we see fallen soldiers from our era,
yes,
doesn't that make you shed tears and haunt you just a bit? Like, damn. Mm-hmm. So knowing that, like, LL's a daughter just got married, he's still with Simone, you're still standing, you look terrific, you and I've come full circle, I feel good here, we're going into our ninth season, but there are a lot of people who are just dropping by the wayside.
I think right now also, because of that, I think people are more health conscious. And right now, health is definitely wealth. And I think people are into giving themselves self-love and taking care of themselves.
What do you do?
To be honest, I just went through Ramadan, and I fasted with a couple of friends of mine that are Muslim, so that's why I'm probably a little extra snatched right now.
Yeah. Yes, puppy.
Oh, but you know what I've been doing? I've been really caring about what I put inside of me, and just caring about like what I'm doing to myself. And I think that's the page. That's really the new wave.
Because I haven't seen you in over 15 years, but I'm not seeing wrinkles. I'm seeing good. It's good.
Thank you.
So, all right, back to your lifestyle.
Yes.
Because you live a really hectic lifestyle. And I don't understand all the running around, and who are these people that you surround yourself with, and who are these people? Do they violate you? Do you get robbed? What happens? Now, you threw a house party, and I got the footage, okay? Look at this. Now, who has this many people at their house? Puff, or Sean, Diddy, Doody, what do I call you?
I think you should call me Puff. You always call me Puff.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. First hurdle jumped. Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous to come out here. I was drinking some Ciroc in the back, and yeah.
Why didn't you bring some out? We could have got turned up and really had a conversation.
Can we get 2 Cirocs on the rocks, please? Thank you very much.
But so you have all those people at your house.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just talking on Hot Topics about Alyssa Milano and her business manager stealing $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the list. I know you're tight. We don't have to go into it, but I'll brag on you in my mind. We talked about it. Rich. Very wealthy. Have you ever been ripped off in such a bad way that you had to file for bankruptcy or anything? Because I've talked about you a lot, but I don't recall financial talk.
Yeah, no, my mother really wouldn't have that. My mother that's my safety net. She stays on top of making sure that her vibration and what she feels, and she tells me, like, I'm not feeling this, I'm not feeling that, and she makes sure that I sit down.
Good. Okay, so Puff's got 6 beautiful kids, and I am particularly fond of your twins because I love a twin situation. And that one on the left, pursing her lips like,
Yeah.
But I love that you have, 6 kids, 3 babies' moms.
Yes.
Okay.
And they all taken care of.
You know, that's right. I know.
All right.
Look. You know.
No, but I want to tell you the story about that. I met all of them in the same year, so I've known all of them the same amount of time. But we were friends. No, listen. Whoa, why did I do that?
Did you meet all in the same
No, I
social
was just
setting?
trying to say it wasn't like I just was running around, through my career and just, every couple of years just being with a new person. Like these are people that were my friends, and then I would get my heart broken, and then my friend would be there, and I would fall in love with my friend, and then I would get my heart broken again.
So are you in love now?
Yeah, I'm in love now. And I was in love then,
Yeah, but you've been in love with Cassie for a while. Like you guys, this is I mean, I'm not saying that you're sloppy or anything like that, but I know that outside of your baby's moms and taking care of your kids and your empire, you do like to party, okay?
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm shocked that you and Cassie have gone this far, like the distance. What is it about her that,
I mean, it's just like when a record comes on, the way she moves. Like when I look at her, the way she smiles. The way I see her look at me sometimes when I wake up and she's already awake,
And the Met Gala, what the sitting on the steps was going on? What is going on here?
I'm gonna be honest, like, they didn't have my tickets right the year before, so I said I'm gonna stun on them and sit on the stairs as my woman looks good and takes those pictures.
Stay here. Keep staying. Up next, we're gonna talk more with Diddy, including his movie, and I wanna know about, where's G-Dep?
Okay.
What's up with Loon?
Okay.
What's up with Craig Mack?
Okay.
Why wasn't Craig Mack on the tour?
Okay.
Next.
Let's go.
Puff strikes me as the kind of kid who was hanging out with you and still thinking about the future.
I know I want to be in the music industry.
He was making music that was making the ground shake.
How Puff changed the whole thing.
Hit records after hit after hit after hit.
Definition of
He believed in me more than I even believed in myself. Puffy had a vision.
I was like ready to die for this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a clip from Puffy's new movie, Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Yeah, make sure you'll see it. It's available exclusively on Apple Music right now.
So smart.
Go check it out.
Always making money, aren't you? always making money.
No, to be honest with this, it wasn't really about making money or putting it in the theaters. I just felt like us as African-American men and women, we needed to have a story that had a happy ending. a success story.
And let me tell you something. As the mother of a now 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Who I met backstage,
He did?
He's a great young man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You represent a lot to a lot of people in general. I mean, you're an example to people who aren't black, like, yes, we can, yes, we can. You're an example to boys, like your boys, my boys, their boys, boys in general. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
And to me, it's very important that African-American males get to see something positive. Not just who shot them this week, not the unemployment rate, not what they can't do, not incarceration, you know?
Yeah, so Bad Boy Records, and I'm proud to say I was there on the ground floor.
Yes, you was.
Every step. In the 90s, hip-hop culture changed. I mean, you were flashy with the diamonds. Right before you, remember, it was the leather medallions and things. It was more of the Daisy age. Shout out to De La Soul, but it was a different time.
Yes.
Now here you are. You've got your girls in fur bikinis. You're wearing diamonds and you're doing champagne. How did that all happen without you falling off the rail?
I definitely jumped off the rail a couple of times. And you know, I was having fun and I was enjoying myself. But I was just tired of seeing us portrayed just like with do-rags or you know, gang rags on in the videos. You know, I was a fan of...
A little dusty.
Yeah.
Hip-hop was a little dusty before Puffy came along.
Yeah, I was a fan of just we know how to... I'm from Harlem, so the Harlem Renaissance, we have style. We know how to dress, and to me, the images are so important. The images are programmed, so it's like I want to program positive images. I want to program also us being able to wear costumes like shiny suits and have fun and just really accentuate the positive, but also be aspirational and say this is what we're going to get and achieve for ourselves also.
And then Craig Mack came before Biggie. Craig Mack came along, Flavor in Your Ear. But then Biggie came along, and Craig Mack, as I can recall, had one other radio play song.
Get Down.
Get Down, right. And then nothing. Craig Mack was also, to my recollection, the only Bad Boy artist who's still with us who was not on the tour that you guys did.
Yes.
Why?
There comes... One of the things I say is that in this music industry, you only have a 1% success rate, you know, of really making it, you know, at the end of it. And, and people make different choices, whether to stay in the industry or not. And it's either you go crazy, you stay successful and keep your head on and you learn and you grow, or you turn to God. And, you know, a lot of people turn to God. Craig Mack
turned to God.
Turned to God, and
so did Mace, but he came back. So did Mace at one point.
Yeah. Mace
not came back. That's not what I mean. But you know what I'm saying.
I mean, almost every artist, including myself, had to turn to God. After 20 years of being in the industry, there's no place else for you to go, you know. But one of the things I want to say is that, you know, when you hear about people being saved, there's two types of people that are saved. Some people get saved and they really, really follow that strict regimen because they know that they can't walk on both sides.
So that's Craig Mack.
And so Craig Mack made the decision that he was in the right place, and he didn't need to get pulled back into the industry, even if it was for one night, and I respect that.
And so then there's Loon, there's G-Dep. You know, some of these guys only had maybe one or two songs on their own, and then they collaboed. Do these people call you wanting back in?
G-Dep's in jail.
Right.
And Loon is in jail.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
By the way, during commercial break, so he whispers to me as we take our shot of Ciroc, and he says, ask me anything. Yes. I'm not going crazy, but I like that you say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the fateful night, Biggie was killed. At the height of his career.
Yes.
Do you ever feel responsible in any way? In any way?
I mean, the thing that I think I always feel some sort of, you know, responsibility because I'm in this thing with him. You know what I'm saying? He's my artist, and he was supposed to go to London that night, and you know, I let him talk me into, you know, not going to London and staying in LA, and that, you know, that's something that really bothered me, you know, throughout my life. Is sometimes you have to really go with that decision in your gut, and in my gut, I was like, you need to get on the plane, but sometimes when you don't listen to your gut, you know, and this is God's world, you know, it's His plan.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, like, you know, that's one of the things I regret, and I'm making sure that he went to London.
So you brought CJ out, Biggie's son, at the awards. What does he call you? Does he call you Uncle Puff?
Yeah.
Uncle,
Yeah.
Uncle,
He calls me Unc.
Unc.
Yeah.
So cute. Do you think you'll ever get married? I'm not judging. I mean, you could be a playboy.
No. It's not about being a playboy. It's like, I think marriage is so serious, and it's like you're making a commitment to somebody under God, and unless you're ready to do everything that's said, then you shouldn't get married. And
You're not ready.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, a lot of my spirit had got lost through a lot of the things that I went through, is, you know, even with the Biggie situation, and then just in life in general.
Interesting.
And I really just started understanding how to really love myself and really focus on what's important, you know?
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
Life is a journey.
Yeah, life is a journey.
It really is.
And so I have to get myself together before I'm all the way together, before I'm really ready for that, because that to me is something very, very serious. And one day I hope that I'll find that. Not that I'll find that person, but I'll be able to do that.
Find it within yourself.
Yeah, I want to find it within myself.
And then deliver yourself to that
yes,
woman.
Yes.
Whew.
Yeah.
You are exhausting me. Let me tell you something. This week has been hella exhausting. Lala comes, talks about Mello. Lamar was here yesterday for a one-on-one.
Wow.
And we talked, we cried, we laughed. It was hella exhausting.
Yeah.
And then meeting up with you.
Yes.
Now, before you go, I do want to acknowledge that in addition to everything great that you're doing, you've got a charter school.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
They're wrapping me up, but I want you to
Okay.
tell me about it very quickly.
Yeah, it's Capital Prep. It's in Harlem. It's a charter school. I feel like our community's in a state of emergency. Education is the first step to turning around and making sure that our kids have a bright future. And I don't feel like the government or, you know, even any of the powers to be are sending any rescue parties for us. We have to save ourselves. And so at the end of the day, that's the step that I took.
Look, this has been decades in the making.
Yes, yes.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't be a stranger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it up for Sean, Puffy, Diddy, Combs.
Thank you.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop. A Bad Boy Story is available now on Apple Music.